Diseases and illnesses don't discriminate. They can affect regular folks and celebrities alike. It's a common ground we all share, regardless of our status or fame. So, whether you're an everyday person or a famous face, health issues can touch anyone's life. Both the general public and celebrities encounter health issues, highlighting the fact that no one is exempt from the impact of diseases. In the face of these challenges, it is essential for everyone to prioritize their health and well-being. But what happens when celebrities fall ill and are affected by a disease? How does it impact their families and fans? Let's delve into the stories of 5 celebrities who faced illnesses that led them to suddenly disappear from the limelight. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis, born on March 19, 1955, in Idar-Oberstein, West Germany. Bruce Willis moved to the United States in 1957. He grew up in New Jersey, where he attended Penns Grove High School, and later enrolled in Montclair State University. He began his career on Broadway and appeared in TV series like Miami Vice and Moonlighting, which earned him critical acclaim and recognition. He skyrocketed to fame in the late 1980s with his iconic role as John McClane in the Die Hard film series. The immense success of Die Hard established him as a leading action star, and he reprised the role in several sequels. Throughout the 2000 and 2010, Willis continued his successful acting career with movies like Sin City, Red, and Looper. He became a beloved actor known for his wit, charisma, and ability to portray a wide range of characters. But, despite all the Hollywood sparkle, the Willis family had a really tough time. Back in 2022, they shared some heavy news. Bruce Willis got diagnosed with aphasia, a disorder messing with his language and communication skills. But that's not all. The diagnosis went deeper. Bruce Willis also battles frontotemporal dementia, a rare and debilitating neurological disorder. Frontotemporal dementia is a rare neurodegenerative disorder that affects the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain, leading to changes in personality, behavior, and language. It often occurs between the ages of 40 and 65 and can cause socially inappropriate behaviors, language difficulties, and cognitive impairment. FTD is different from other forms of dementia and has no known cure. Treatment focuses on managing symptoms through medication, therapy, and supportive care. Bruce Willis' diagnosis of FTD led to his retirement from acting. His family has spoken about the challenges and impact of this disease, describing it as both a blessing and a curse due to the increased family time it has afforded them, while acknowledging the hardships of dealing with the condition. Bruce's life and relationships have been deeply impacted by this disease. Throughout this tough journey, his family, especially his wife Emma Hemming Willis, has stood by his side, offering unwavering support and love. Sharon Stone. In the neon-soaked era of the 1980s, amidst the glitz and glam of Hollywood, a rising star named Sharon Stone was about to take the world by storm. With her dazzling smile and undeniable talent, Stone captivated audiences and directors alike. However, it was her iconic role in the neo-noir thriller Basic Instinct that propelled her into the stratosphere of fame and cemented her status as a Hollywood A-lister. But life, as it often does, took a sinister turn for Sharon Stone. In 2001, a cruel twist of fate struck like a sudden storm on a sunny day. A stroke and brain hemorrhage, silently and merciless, knocked her off her feet. Imagine the vibrant actress once full of life now trapped in a nightmare. The aftermath of the stroke was grueling. Sharon, once known for her boundless energy, now faced the daunting task of rehabilitation. In the silence of her recovery room, The Hollywood star fought the battles for her future that nobody saw. Every step forward was a triumph over pain and frustration. The stroke not only affected her physically but also took a toll on her mental health and emotional well-being. Yet, in the face of immense adversity, Sharon Stone displayed extraordinary strength. With unwavering determination and the support of her loved ones, she embarked on a journey of recovery that would challenge her spirit, but ultimately lead to her remarkable comeback. Michael J. Fox. A time in the glitzy 80s. There was a young man named Michael J. Fox. With his infectious charm and talent that lit up the screen, he quickly became a household name. Michael was on top of the world. When neon lights adorned the city streets and Walkmans were the epitome of cool. Fresh-faced and eager, he landed his breakout role as Alex B. Keaton in the hit TV show Family Ties. His wit and comedic timing made him the darling of the audience. And soon after, he rocked the 80s cinema in Back to the Future. It was a time of big hair, funky dance moves, and Michael was the heartthrob of every teen magazine. But life has its own script, and sometimes it takes an unexpected turn. In the early 90s, Michael faced a formidable opponent. In 1991, following a night of excessive drinking, Fox observed a tremor emerging in his right pinky finger, a preliminary indication of Parkinson's disease, a diagnosis that would change the course of his life. The news sent shockwaves through his fans, but Michael, ever the fighter, didn't back down. With unparalleled courage, he decided to share his battle with the world. Consequently, he dedicated himself to championing Parkinson's research, founding the Michael J. Fox Foundation, which has garnered over $1.5 billion in funding for Parkinson's disease research. The world witnessed not only the tremors in his hands, but also the unwavering strength in his spirit. Despite the challenges, Michael continued to work in the entertainment industry, taking on roles that showcased his resilience. His determination became an inspiration, reminding everyone that the human spirit can triumph over adversity. Val Kilmer. And yet again, in the neon-drenched world of 1980s Hollywood, a young and charismatic actor named Val Kilmer burst onto the scene like a shooting star. With those chiseled jawline and smoldering intensity, he quickly became the heartthrob of the silver screen. Born on December 31, 1959, in Los Angeles, California, embarked on his journey to fame with a passion for acting. At the age of 17, he enrolled in both the Hollywood Professional School and the Juilliard School. He made his film debut in the comedy film Top Secret. But Val's breakthrough came on taking the role of Tom the Iceman Kazansky in the blockbuster hit Top Gun, in where he starred alongside Tom Cruise. Additionally, his highly talked-about performance as the Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne in Batman Forever, should not be overlooked. Everything was going well for Val Kilmer, but one fateful day shook his entire world. Year 2016, he was diagnosed with throat cancer. Although Kilmer aimed to keep his cancer battle out of the public eye, and leaving his fans deeply concerned and restless about his well-being, his intense struggle forced a pause on his illustrious acting career. But in 2017, he finally made a public admission about undergoing an operation. Although he did not disclose the specific details of the procedure, the surgery robbed Val Kilmer of his once charming voice, which had captivated audiences, leaving him unable to speak and act. However, in 2022, fate provided him with an opportunity for a comeback, when Tom Cruise invited him to reprise his iconic role as the Iceman Kazansky. Despite his inability to speak, modern technology came to his aid, allowing him to return to the spotlight and fulfill the dreams of his fans. Celine Dion. Known to many as the Queen of Power Ballads, she is recognized for her commanding vocals and exceptional technical prowess. Born on the 30th of March, 1968, in the charming town of Charlemagne, located in Quebec, Canada, Dion was first spotted by her future manager and husband René Angélil, and quickly rose to prominence as a teenage sensation in her hometown, captivating audiences with a string of French-language albums throughout the 1980s. Dion maintained her momentum well into the 1990s, achieving massive success with best-selling English-language albums like Falling Into You and Let's Talk About Love. These albums each surpassing 30 million sales worldwide, and certified diamond in the US, that catapulted her to superstardom. However, it was her iconic track, My Heart Will Go On, the theme song for the 1997 film Titanic, that truly cemented her popularity. In 2016, following her husband's passing due to cancer, life had to move forward for the sake of her 3 children and for her devoted fans. Despite navigating her career without her husband and manager by her side, she managed to maintain remarkable heights, fulfilling all her commitments for her family and fans alike. But once again, misfortune befell our cherished singer. In late 2022, Celine Dion received devastating news about her health. She was diagnosed with stiff person syndrome. In a heartfelt announcement on her social media in December 2022,
recently have been diagnosed with a very rare neurological disorder called stiff person syndrome, which affects something like 1 in a million people. While we're still learning about this rare condition, we now know this is what's been causing all of the spasms that I've been having. Unfortunately, these spasms affect every aspect of my daily life, sometimes causing difficulties when I walk and not allowing me to use my vocal cords to sing the way I'm used to.
She bravely shared the revelation of her diagnosis. With this rare neurological condition which impacts the muscles and can lead to muscle stiffness and spasms. Picture yourself experiencing a leg cramp in the dead of night. Now magnify that sensation to encompass all the muscles in your body. That's what it feels like. This disease stopped Celine from performing 100% and prevented her from doing what she enjoys most, singing, thus preventing her from fulfilling all her commitments, including a world tour and a concert residency in Las Vegas. Her sister recently shared that, while medical experts have limited knowledge about this rare neurological condition, Celine is doing everything she can to recover. Despite the pain caused by stiff person syndrome, Celine continues to demonstrate incredible resilience. The outpouring of love and support from her fans and the world has been a source of immense strength for Celine. Her family remains hopeful, crossing their fingers for a cure. Celine's journey reminds us of the power of resilience and the importance of supporting one another. Our love and best wishes to Celine and her family during this time. These narratives serve as powerful reminders that even the most renowned personalities encounter unforeseen hurdles. Their unwavering strength and determination become beacons of inspiration, illuminating the path for us all. If you found this video informative, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it, and subscribing for more inspiring stories. Until next time, stay strong and compassionate.